My beloved child, the heavens are moving in ways you cannot yet see. On March 14th, a hidden answer is breaking through the veil of confusion in your life. Archangel Michael is standing beside you, his mighty sword shimmering with divine light, ready to cut through every shadow of doubt and uncertainty that has clouded your heart. This is not a message to read lightly. It is a direct whisper from the angelic realms, meant for those whose spirits are open to clarity, relief, and direction. Right now, if you feel a stirring within your soul, it is the sign that you are meant to pay attention. There is a door opening, but it will not wait forever. Many have wandered in darkness, seeking answers, praying, hoping yet the answers you need have been prepared for you, and they arrive only when you are willing to receive them. Archangel Michael says that this moment is sacred, a divine alignment where heaven's guidance meets earthly decision. The first sign he wants you to notice is peace, a peace that does not come from circumstances, but from knowing that the truth will be revealed. Listen carefully. Your intuition will nudge you toward the solution that has been hidden from your sight. Perhaps you've felt frustrated, stuck, or unsure which path to take. These feelings are being lifted, and a new clarity will soon illuminate your way. Archangel Michael's message is simple yet profound. Do not delay. Relief is available, but it requires your conscious acceptance. Imagine a river of light pouring into your mind, clearing confusion, removing fear, and pointing you directly toward your next steps. This is not symbolic. It is real, and it is meant for you. If you open your heart fully, you may ask, how will I know this guidance is truly from Archangel Michael? Pay attention to synchronicities, the repeated numbers, the sudden insights that appear like flashes of lightning in your mind, the moments where obstacles vanish unexpectedly. These are not coincidences. They are divine fingerprints showing you the way forward. Right now, take a deep breath and envision a golden light surrounding you. Archangel Michael is there, and he is ready to deliver the clarity you've been seeking. His voice is firm but gentle. Choose to receive, and your burden will lighten. This choice is yours alone. The universe waits for your nod of consent, the opening of your heart to accept the truth that has been hidden, but is now being offered. March 14 marks the moment where hidden answers will emerge. If you act with faith and awareness, you will receive insights that could change the course of your life. But remember, hesitation may cloud this opportunity. Archangel Michael is urging, the time for action is now. Align your thoughts, open your mind, and embrace the guidance that is being extended to you. Even if you have felt lost or overwhelmed, know this: clarity, relief, and direction are not just promises. They are realities waiting for your acceptance. Imagine walking through your day with the weight lifted off your shoulders, the path ahead lit with divine certainty. This is the energy that March 14th brings, but only to those who choose to open themselves to it. The angelic realm is whispering, the answer is near, the door is open, and the light will shine, if you receive it. Archangel Michael is not just a messenger, he is a protector, a guide, and a herald of divine truth. He stands ready to lead you from confusion to understanding, from doubt to peace, from delay to action. Now is the moment to attune your spirit. Feel your heart, your breath, and your presence. Sense the surge of divine energy approaching, ready to fill you with answers that have long been withheld. The guidance is clear. Do not wait, do not second guess, and do not dismiss this sacred invitation. This is your chance to embrace the clarity, relief, and direction that has been prepared for you by the heavens themselves. Hold on to this awareness, my beloved, for this is only the beginning. Archangel Michael is here, standing with his sword of truth, ready to reveal the hidden answers you have been seeking. Your choice to receive will activate the flow of divine insight into your life. March 14th is the portal, and it is calling you. Will you step through? My precious one, Archangel Michael's presence is closer than you realize, vibrating through the very air you breathe. Today, he wants you to understand the urgency of March 14th. This is not a casual alignment. It is a divine window that has been prepared specifically for you. If you have been feeling the weight of indecision or the constant tug of uncertainty in your heart, know that this is the moment where clarity, relief, and direction converge. But there is a condition. The soul must be willing. The angelic realms will not force their light into closed doors. Michael stands ready, his radiant sword cutting through every shadow of doubt, but he waits for your conscious invitation. Feel it now. The power of choice lies in your hands, and with it, the key to answers you have long sought. You may have wondered why solutions and guidance seemed to elude you in the past, why doors appeared closed and signs were easily missed. Archangel Michael wants you to know that these were not accidents, but part of a divine orchestration designed to prepare your heart and mind. The clarity you are about to receive will not simply be intellectual. It will transform your soul's perception. The relief you will experience is not temporary. It is a sacred unburdening, a letting go of doubts that have kept you from fully stepping into your purpose. March 14th is a threshold, a doorway into a new dimension of understanding. Listen carefully, because Michael's message contains subtle but powerful instructions. Pay attention to the small signs around you in the days leading up to this date. A sudden feeling, a repeated number, a phrase that jumps out at you from a book or a screen. These are breadcrumbs left by the divine to guide your awareness. The clarity you seek will arrive through these seemingly ordinary moments, but only if you are actively receptive. Archangel Michael is emphasizing that passive waiting will not suffice. Active engagement of your spirit is required. Open your heart, listen deeply, and watch for the moments when the universe communicates its hidden truths. You might ask, how do I prepare to receive this guidance? Michael's instructions are simple but profound. Start by centering your heart and mind each day. Take moments of stillness and breathe deeply, visualizing a golden light surrounding you, shielding you from confusion and fear. Speak affirmations of openness. I am ready to receive the hidden truth. I am willing to see clearly. I embrace relief and direction now. These words are not mere repetition. They are declarations that align your soul with divine energy. The moment you make this internal commitment, the gates of clarity swing open, and Michael's guidance flows directly to you. As March 14th approaches, notice the shifts within yourself. You may feel lighter, more alert, or strangely more certain about decisions you have been hesitating on. This is not coincidence. It is Archangel Michael's influence reaching your consciousness, preparing you to step fully into the answers you have been waiting for. The relief is not abstract. It will be tangible. You may suddenly see the solution to a persistent problem, understand the next steps in your relationships or career, or feel a deep inner peace washing over you, releasing tension that you didn't even realize was there. Michael also reminds you to share this message with others who are ready. Guidance multiplies when it is allowed to flow through networks of intention and belief. If this message resonates, reach out to loved ones, friends, or those who may be struggling. The universe works through collective awakening, and your willingness to share divine insights amplifies their power. And speaking of amplifying, if you feel moved by this message, do not hesitate to like, comment, share, and subscribe to this channel. Doing so is more than support. It spreads the light and allows more souls to receive Michael's guidance in real time. Every click, every interaction, is a ripple in the river of divine intervention, enhancing the flow of blessings for everyone connected. You may feel some resistance as this moment draws near. Old fears, doubts, or skepticism may rise unexpectedly. Michael's instruction is firm. Do not entertain these thoughts for long. They are remnants of your past self, attempting to delay the clarity meant for your present. Instead, redirect your focus toward faith. Visualize yourself stepping into a circle of golden light, guided by Michael's hand, and feel the certainty of divine support. Every hesitation that is replaced with trust strengthens your ability to fully receive the answers being brought forward. It is also important to recognize that the relief offered by Michael is multifaceted. It is mental, emotional, and spiritual. You may find that situations you have wrestled with for months suddenly resolve, or that relationships gain a new clarity. The sense of direction will feel almost magnetic, pulling you gently but insistently toward the choices aligned with your highest good. But the key again is your willingness. This divine intervention will not force your hand. It waits for the acknowledgement of your openness. The angelic presence is patient but unwavering, offering assistance only when the heart consents. Now, I urge you to take a quiet moment and feel the energy building around you. Let your awareness expand. Sense Michael's protective presence, the surge of divine light, the readiness to deliver answers. Picture yourself fully receptive, allowing the guidance to enter without resistance. The relief, clarity, and direction are not hypothetical. They are fully accessible. Your conscious decision to embrace them acts as a beacon, calling forth the answers prepared specifically for you. Before you move on to the next revelation, remember, every action you take to engage with this channel, liking, sharing, commenting, subscribing, is more than interaction. It is an alignment with the mission to spread divine clarity and truth. By participating, you strengthen your connection with Michael's guidance and extend this light to others who may be seeking the very answers you are about to receive. Keep watching, stay attuned, and let the anticipation build, because the next moments will illuminate secrets you have long been waiting for. My beloved child, Archangel Michael speaks now with a voice that resonates deep within your soul, urging you to awaken fully to the divine opportunity arriving on March 14th. The hidden answer you have been searching for is no longer distant. It is being brought forward in a way that is unmistakable, yet it requires your full attention and willingness to receive. This moment is unlike any other, a sacred convergence of heavenly timing and earthly readiness. Michael is here, standing guard over the threshold between confusion and clarity, relief and release, indecision and direction. He is calling you to step forward, not tomorrow, not later, but now. The urgency is gentle yet undeniable. Like a light piercing the morning fog, there is no mistaking its arrival. Feel the energy around you. Archangel Michael surrounds you with a protective and illuminating presence, a light so pure that it cuts through every fear and doubt that has lingered in your mind. This light is more than symbolism. It is a tangible flow of divine guidance, ready to guide your every step. You may notice subtle shifts within yourself, an unexpected sense of calm, a sudden clarity in thoughts, or a new understanding of a situation that has perplexed you. These are all signs that the hidden answer is moving closer, that your openness is now the key to unlocking what has been reserved for your spiritual awakening. March 14th is not just a date, it is a portal. The universe, in perfect coordination with Archangel Michael, is offering a release from the burdens that have weighed on your heart. Every unresolved worry, every question unanswered, and every decision delayed is being met with divine attention. Michael wants you to understand that the relief you seek is immediate, but only if you choose to receive it fully. Hesitation delays the flow of blessings, while acceptance accelerates it. Take this moment seriously, for it is a once-in-a-lifetime opening to realignment and understanding. The clarity that Michael is offering comes with unmistakable signs. You may see repeated numbers, hear words that echo with meaning, or experience sudden revelations in moments of quiet reflection. Do not dismiss these signals. They are the language of the angels, the subtle guidance that has been prepared specifically for you. Michael emphasizes that your readiness will determine the speed and depth with which these answers manifest. The key is intention, to consciously declare your willingness to receive, to allow yourself to be guided without resistance, and to trust the unseen forces working on your behalf. At this time, your spiritual vision is being heightened. Michael is helping you see beyond surface appearances, to perceive the truths that have been obscured by confusion, fear, or uncertainty. You may suddenly recognize solutions that were previously invisible, understand decisions that seemed impossible, or feel a profound sense of relief wash over you as clarity dawns. The angelic guidance is precise and direct, and it is tailored uniquely to your journey. You are being offered a path that aligns perfectly with your highest good, but it requires that you accept it, step by step, with an open heart. There is a sacred rhythm to this moment, a divine orchestration that has been set in motion long before you were aware of it. Michael is revealing the steps that will bring clarity and direction, but he reminds you that spiritual timing is delicate. The messages arriving now are synchronized with your readiness to act. If you feel hesitation, take a moment to reflect, breathe deeply, and reaffirm your openness to the guidance being presented. Each breath, each act of focus, is an invitation for Michael to illuminate the next step, to provide relief where tension has existed, and to point your heart toward the answers you have been seeking. As you feel the presence of Michael more vividly, consider how this clarity and relief can transform your everyday life. Decisions that once felt overwhelming will become manageable. Situations that seemed chaotic will resolve in ways that align with your spiritual path. Relationships may experience renewal and understanding, and your sense of direction will grow with confidence and purpose. The answers are not abstract. They are designed to have immediate, practical, and spiritual impact on your life. Michael emphasizes that the sooner you open your heart, the sooner these transformations begin to manifest. Now is also the time to recognize the power of alignment with divine purpose. The hidden answer arriving on March 14th is not just a solution to a problem. It is an invitation to step fully into your spiritual calling. Archangel Michael is calling you to act with intentionality, to release hesitation, and to embrace the divine plan prepared specifically for you. The clarity, relief, and direction offered are not mere concepts. They are living realities, accessible to your soul when you choose to engage fully. Take a moment to center yourself in this energy. Imagine golden light streaming down from above, surrounding your entire being, lifting confusion, clearing doubts, and opening your mind to the answers now being revealed. Feel Michael's protective presence as a shield of divine certainty, cutting through fear and doubt, leaving only the pure, unmistakable truth of the path before you. This is your opportunity to receive, to act, and to align your life with divine guidance. Type "I receive" the mystery in the comments if this is speaking to your spirit. Blessing code 777 has just been released. For those who feel moved by this message, I invite you to join in supporting the mission of spreading divine guidance. By using Super Thanks, becoming a channel member, or donating via PayPal link in the description, you help extend Michael's light and wisdom to souls around the world who are seeking clarity, relief, and direction. Your support is not for us. It is a sacred act of sharing God's word and light. Every contribution is a seed sown into the spiritual harvest, opening doors of guidance, blessings, and divine favor to those waiting for answers. As you act, you participate in a divine ripple effect, becoming a channel of heaven's truth. This moment is urgent, prophetic, and transformative. Step forward with your heart open, knowing that your giving is a sacred act that multiplies blessings for countless souls. My beloved child, now that the first waves of divine clarity have begun to touch your spirit, Archangel Michael wants you to understand the depth of what is being revealed. March 14th is not merely a date on the calendar, it is a spiritual milestone, a turning point in which the hidden answers you have sought for so long are being delivered directly to your soul. The clarity, relief, and direction you have been longing for are not distant possibilities. They are present, accessible, and waiting for your conscious invitation. Michael stands ready, his radiant presence surrounding you, offering a sense of protection and empowerment unlike anything you have experienced before. He reminds you that divine timing is flawless, and that this precise moment has been prepared for your awakening. The messages you are about to receive may come subtly at first. You might notice sudden insights during quiet moments, a heightened awareness in your dreams, or even a gentle nudge during your day-to-day activities. These are not coincidences. They are Michael's way of guiding you toward the answers that have been held in divine secrecy until now. He wants you to trust these signs, to understand that every seemingly small synchronicity carries weight in the unfolding of your spiritual journey. The answers being offered are layered, multidimensional, and fully aligned with your highest good. To receive them, you must pay attention, remain open, and act when prompted by your intuition and divine guidance. Many have spent months, or even years, struggling with indecision, waiting for clarity that seemed elusive. Michael's words are firm yet comforting. The relief you seek is now at hand, but it requires action and faith. Think of this moment as a sacred invitation. By choosing to accept the guidance now, you are stepping into a flow of divine energy that clears confusion and illuminates the path before you. Every hesitation, every moment of doubt, delays the manifestation of this clarity. The angelic realms, while infinitely patient, respond most powerfully to souls who are receptive and willing. Archangel Michael is urging you to act with courage, to trust the unseen, and to embrace the solutions being presented to you. As this sacred guidance unfolds, you may feel an emotional shift. Perhaps a weight you have carried for months or years will begin to lift. Perhaps a long-standing uncertainty will dissolve, leaving behind an unmistakable sense of direction. Michael reminds you that spiritual relief often arrives first in subtle ways, gradually expanding until it permeates every aspect of your life. This is why attentiveness is essential. Observe your thoughts, your dreams, and your interactions closely during this period. The hidden answers are revealing themselves, but only to those who are awake to the signs. There is also a spiritual principle at work. What you receive is directly proportional to your willingness to let go of past fears and attachments. Michael is not simply offering advice. He is offering liberation. The guidance provided will clear mental fog, release emotional burdens, and provide actionable steps that align with your soul's purpose. The direction given will feel natural, intuitive, and powerful. You may find that decisions you previously feared to make now appear with clarity and certainty. The path forward is illuminated, and Michael's protective presence ensures that the steps you take are guided and safe. It is important to understand that divine timing is precise. March 14th marks the opening of this sacred window, but the answers will not always arrive exactly as you expect. Sometimes the guidance comes as subtle confirmation. Other times it comes as a sudden insight that shifts your entire perspective. Michael is encouraging patience with the process, combined with attentiveness and readiness to act. This delicate balance between receptivity and action is where transformation occurs. The angels are prepared to move, but your conscious choice is required to open the channel fully. You may feel a sense of anticipation, even restlessness, as this divine energy intensifies. This is normal, for the soul recognizes the importance of what is unfolding. Michael wants you to honor these feelings, to use them as motivation to stay spiritually engaged. Begin each day with a conscious invocation. Call upon Michael to guide your steps, illuminate your path, and bring the clarity that has been prepared for your highest good. Affirm your willingness. I am open. I receive. I trust. These words are not empty. They are energetic keys that align your mind, heart, and spirit with the divine solutions now being offered. As the hidden answers continue to emerge, notice how your perspective shifts. Challenges that once seemed insurmountable may appear manageable. Confusion may give way to understanding. Decisions may become clear, and a profound sense of relief can take root in your heart. Michael is emphasizing that this is not merely a temporary state. It is a long-lasting realignment. The guidance arriving now is designed to set the tone for your spiritual path for months, even years, to come. By embracing this clarity, you establish a foundation for ongoing spiritual growth, protection, and divine support. Take a moment to visualize the light of Archangel Michael surrounding you fully, illuminating every corner of your life where darkness, doubt, or uncertainty has lingered. See your mind clearing, your heart opening, and your spirit aligning with the answers you are about to receive. Feel the energy of relief flowing through you, washing away anxiety and tension, and replacing it with confidence, certainty, and divine direction. Know that the guidance offered is precise, protective, and entirely aligned with the highest good of your soul. Hold this awareness close, my beloved child. March 14th is your spiritual threshold. The hidden answer has arrived, and your choice to receive it fully will determine the depth of clarity, relief, and direction you experience. Archangel Michael's presence is unwavering, his guidance immediate, and his protective energy unmatched. Step forward with faith, open your heart, and allow the answers that have long been prepared to flow directly into your life. My beloved child, the moment has arrived to deepen your awareness and attune fully to the presence of Archangel Michael. March 14th is not just another day. It is a spiritual threshold, a portal in which the hidden answers that have long eluded you are being made available. Michael's energy surrounds you now, a radiant shield of protection and guidance, poised to illuminate the path you have been searching for. This is not a casual invitation. It is a sacred opportunity to align yourself with divine clarity, relief, and direction in a way that will ripple through every part of your life. He calls you to be attentive, to recognize the subtle signs, and to trust the messages that will soon unfold. The universe is orchestrating a perfect alignment, but your conscious participation is required. Archangel Michael reminds you that the clarity you seek is not only about knowing what to do next, it is about understanding the deeper purpose behind your journey. Often, we are drawn into cycles of frustration or indecision because we focus only on surface-level problems. Michael's guidance is holistic. It reaches into the core of your being, touching your spirit, your heart, and your mind simultaneously. This is why the relief you experience is profound and transformative. It is not temporary or fleeting. It is a spiritual recalibration, designed to remove the obstacles that have kept you from fully stepping into your calling. By receiving these insights now, you are setting the stage for a new chapter of purpose, clarity, and empowerment. You may begin to notice shifts in your perception. Decisions that once felt confusing or overwhelming will start to appear clear. Situations that seemed stagnant may suddenly move forward in ways that feel almost miraculous. Relationships, career paths, and personal decisions may fall into alignment with your highest good. These shifts are signs of divine orchestration, the fingerprints of Archangel Michael guiding you toward the answers you have been seeking. The angels operate in a way that is both subtle and undeniable. The key is to remain receptive and observant, paying attention to the moments when insight surfaces naturally, rather than forcing understanding through overthinking or worry. Michael is also urging you to examine the ways in which you may have unconsciously resisted clarity in the past. Doubts, fears, and attachments to old patterns can act as barriers to receiving divine guidance. The relief that is now being offered will only fully manifest when these blockages are released. Take a moment to reflect. What have you been holding on to that no longer serves your highest good? What fears have kept you from fully embracing your purpose? Michael's guidance is gentle yet insistent. Release these burdens. Let the divine energy of clarity, relief, and direction flow freely into your life without hesitation. During this period, subtle signs will become increasingly visible. You may see repeated numbers, hear meaningful phrases in unexpected ways, or experience sudden intuitive insights. These are not coincidences. They are divine signals from Archangel Michael, guiding you to the answers that have been prepared for your life. Notice them, trust them, and allow yourself to act in alignment with these messages. Michael emphasizes that the clarity you receive is actionable. It is not abstract or theoretical. Each insight is a step forward, a guidepost showing you exactly where to place your attention, energy, and decisions. The relief you are about to experience is both emotional and spiritual. Perhaps you have carried burdens for years: anxiety, confusion, indecision, or unresolved tension. Michael's presence is ready to release these weights from your shoulders. Feel the tension begin to dissolve as his light surrounds you, washing away worry and doubt. Imagine a golden stream of divine energy flowing into every corner of your life, bringing not only understanding but also a sense of deep, abiding peace. This relief is designed to restore your inner balance and prepare you for the next steps on your journey with clarity and confidence. Direction, too, is being offered with precision. You may have felt uncertain about your next move, unsure which path to follow. Michael's guidance is specific and timely. Listen to the nudges of intuition, observe the signs around you, and trust the moments when decisions feel aligned with your soul. This is not about random choice, it is about divine alignment. Each step you take in response to Michael's guidance strengthens your connection to the hidden answers that have been waiting for you. The clarity, relief, and direction available now are interconnected. When you embrace one, the others naturally follow, creating a harmonious flow that propels your life forward with purpose. As you open yourself to these revelations, remember that this is also a moment to practice gratitude. Archangel Michael's guidance is a gift, and acknowledging it strengthens the connection between your spirit and the divine. Expressing gratitude opens your heart, increases receptivity, and magnifies the blessings being offered. Take time each day to thank Michael, the angels, and the divine forces guiding you. Let this gratitude be the bridge between the hidden answers and the tangible changes in your life. Finally, hold this awareness close to your heart. March 14th is your spiritual opportunity. The hidden answers are arriving, and your willingness to receive them will determine the depth and impact of the clarity, relief, and direction you experience. Michael is unwavering in his commitment to guide you, but your conscious choice is the key. Open your heart fully, trust in the divine orchestration, and step into the flow of answers that have long been prepared for you. Every breath, every moment of awareness brings you closer to the transformative clarity that awaits. My beloved child, the energy surrounding March 14th is growing stronger, and Archangel Michael's presence is now more tangible than ever. He is calling you to recognize that the hidden answers you have been seeking are arriving not as distant possibilities, but as immediate, actionable guidance. This is a sacred moment in your life, a divine opportunity to step fully into clarity, relief, and direction. Michael stands with his sword of truth shining brilliantly, ready to cut through every illusion, every lingering doubt, and every shadow of uncertainty. But he reminds you gently yet firmly that your conscious participation is essential. The angels cannot deliver what you refuse to receive. Right now, pay close attention to the subtle shifts within your heart and mind. You may notice a sense of lightness, a quiet confidence that was not there before, or a sudden awareness of the solutions that have been just out of reach. These are the signs that Michael is guiding you, preparing you to step into a higher level of understanding. The hidden answers that have been withheld for so long are arriving through synchronicities, intuitive nudges, and flashes of insight. Every repeated number, every meaningful encounter, and every sudden realization is a divine fingerprint pointing you toward the clarity and direction meant for your life. Do not dismiss these moments. They are the whispers of the angels, calling you to act. Archangel Michael is urging you to release fear. Fear has been one of the greatest obstacles to receiving guidance in the past. It clouds judgment, delays action, and keeps your spirit in a state of unrest. The relief being offered now is profound, lifting the weight of indecision and anxiety that has accumulated over time. Imagine a golden light flowing through your mind, clearing confusion and illuminating every corner of uncertainty. The clarity that follows is not just mental, it is spiritual, emotional, and deeply transformative. Your soul is being realigned with the divine path specifically prepared for you, and every moment of openness you create strengthens this alignment. It is also time to act consciously in harmony with divine guidance. Michael reminds you that awareness alone is not enough. You must align your choices with the insights that arise. Trust your intuition, follow the prompts of your heart, and take steps that feel aligned with the highest good of your soul. Even small actions can catalyze profound shifts. The direction you receive will feel magnetic, drawing you naturally toward the solutions, opportunities, and relationships that are most aligned with your purpose. Every step taken in alignment with divine guidance amplifies the clarity and relief flowing into your life. At this moment, your spiritual senses are heightened, and the messages from Michael are becoming more vivid. You may feel a sense of urgency, a compelling call to pay attention to what is unfolding around you. This urgency is not fear-based. It is divine momentum urging you to recognize that the hidden answers are within reach. Every decision you make, every thought you hold, and every moment of focus contributes to the unfolding of this guidance. Michael emphasizes the importance of mindfulness. Stay fully present, and do not allow distractions or doubts to interfere with the reception of these insights. As you move through this period, you may notice that your relationships, career, and personal circumstances begin to shift. This is a natural consequence of receiving clarity and direction from a higher source. Situations that seem stagnant or confusing will start to flow with ease. Connections with others may deepen, misunderstandings may resolve, and decisions that once felt impossible will become clear and manageable. Michael's presence ensures that this guidance is protective, precise, and perfectly timed. The energy surrounding you now is a sacred alignment designed to manifest both relief and direction in ways that are immediately practical and spiritually empowering. Now is the time to take conscious action in support of your spiritual journey. If you feel inspired, like, comment, share, and subscribe to this channel. Engaging with this message amplifies its reach and allows more souls to receive the guidance and clarity being offered by Archangel Michael. Every interaction is a ripple in the river of divine intervention, extending the reach of heaven's light to others who are seeking answers. By sharing this message, you not only strengthen your connection to the angels, but you also become a channel through which divine wisdom flows to those who need it most. Archangel Michael also reminds you to practice grounding and alignment each day. Begin with quiet reflection and deep breathing, envisioning his golden light surrounding you completely. Speak affirmations of openness, such as "I am ready to receive the hidden answers." "I am open to divine clarity." "I welcome guidance into my life." These affirmations are not mere words, they are energetic keys, aligning your mind, body, and spirit with the answers being delivered. The more you practice this alignment, the more seamlessly guidance will flow into your life. As March 14th draws nearer, remember that divine timing is precise. The hidden answers will arrive exactly when you are ready to receive them. Michael emphasizes that the combination of readiness, receptivity, and action is what allows guidance to manifest fully. This is your opportunity to release hesitation, embrace the clarity offered, and step confidently into the direction meant for your life. The relief and guidance are not abstract. They are living, dynamic energies designed to transform your spiritual, emotional, and practical reality. Take a moment now to feel Michael's presence. Imagine the golden light surrounding you, and sense the clarity and direction flowing toward you. The hidden answers are arriving, and your conscious choice to receive them will unlock the full blessing of this sacred moment. Every breath of awareness, every act of openness, and every step taken in alignment brings you closer to the divine flow that is meant to guide and protect your journey. My beloved child, as the energy of March 14th approaches its peak, Archangel Michael calls you to a deeper awareness of the hidden answers waiting for your reception. This is no ordinary day, nor is this an ordinary message. The heavens have aligned to deliver clarity, relief, and direction, and it is now within your reach. Michael's presence is surrounding you, a luminous shield of protection and wisdom, ensuring that the path forward is both safe and divinely orchestrated. The angels are working tirelessly to clear obstacles, illuminate choices, and guide you toward the decisions that will bring alignment to your life. Yet, he reminds you gently, your conscious willingness to receive these blessings determines the depth of their impact. You may feel a stirring within your heart or a subtle sense of anticipation in your spirit. These feelings are not accidental. They are divine signals, nudges from Michael, indicating that the hidden answers are ready to manifest. The clarity he offers is not merely intellectual. It penetrates your mind, your emotions, and your spirit, dissolving confusion, lifting burdens, and guiding your steps with a precision that is almost tangible. If you have been wrestling with uncertainty, doubt, or indecision, now is the time to release these chains. The relief being offered is profound. It is not fleeting or superficial. It is a deep, transformative shift that clears space in your life for divine understanding and purposeful action. Archangel Michael emphasizes that this moment requires focused attention. The signs of guidance will not always be loud or obvious. They may come in quiet moments, in subtle shifts in energy, in dreams, or in the repetition of numbers and words that suddenly catch your attention. These are the breadcrumbs of divine intervention, leading you toward the solutions you have long sought. Notice them, trust them, and allow yourself to follow where they lead. Hesitation or skepticism will only delay the full manifestation of clarity. Michael's guidance flows most powerfully when the soul is receptive, aware, and willing to act in alignment with the divine instructions. You are being prepared to recognize the solutions that have been hidden from view. Perhaps there are relationships in your life that require clarity, decisions that have felt overwhelming, or directions that seemed obscured. Michael is clearing the fog, illuminating the path, and bringing insight that is tailored specifically to your journey. The relief offered is tangible, a lifting of stress, an easing of anxiety, and the unveiling of a sense of direction that feels both natural and empowering. This clarity will not only guide your immediate decisions, but will also set the stage for long-term alignment with your spiritual purpose. Now is also the time to recognize the importance of surrender. While Michael provides the guidance, it is your willingness to release control and trust in divine orchestration that allows the answers to flow. The angels are not forcing a path upon you. They are offering illumination, protection, and direction, but the choice to step into it remains yours. Take a moment to breathe deeply and visualize golden light surrounding your entire being, clearing away resistance, doubt, and hesitation. Feel the power of divine guidance entering every part of your life, preparing you for decisions that will bring relief and clarity. As the day approaches, pay close attention to intuitive nudges. These are not random thoughts. They are messages from the angelic realm. Michael may bring insights through dreams, quiet moments of reflection, or sudden flashes of understanding during your daily activities. These insights are actionable and precise, designed to guide you toward solutions that will have a lasting impact. You may find that decisions you once feared become clear and manageable. Situations that seemed complicated will resolve naturally. Your mind, heart, and spirit will begin to align with the divine flow, creating a sense of certainty and calm. It is important to recognize the interconnectedness of clarity, relief, and direction. One cannot fully exist without the others. As you embrace clarity, relief naturally follows. As you experience relief, direction becomes evident. Michael's guidance is holistic, addressing the mental, emotional, and spiritual dimensions of your life simultaneously. The hidden answers being brought forward are designed to create balance, purpose, and understanding in ways that extend far beyond immediate circumstances. This is a sacred alignment, one that hath been prepared specifically for you and for this precise moment in time. The angels also remind you to share your awareness with others who are ready to receive it. Guidance multiplies when it is allowed to flow through communities of intention and belief. By speaking your truth, offering insights, and sharing the divine wisdom you receive, you amplify the impact of Michael's guidance. The act of sharing is itself a channel for spiritual awakening, enabling more souls to step into clarity, relief, and direction. Every interaction, whether through conversation, message, or even sharing this channel, becomes a vehicle for divine light to touch lives. My beloved, this is the moment to attune fully to Michael's presence. Breathe in the golden light, feel the protective embrace surrounding you, and allow your heart to open completely. The hidden answers are being revealed, and your willingness to receive them will unlock the full power of this divine opportunity. The clarity, relief, and direction offered are not temporary. They are enduring blessings, designed to guide you not only on March 14th, but into the unfolding months of your life, setting the stage for ongoing spiritual growth, insight, and divine alignment. Keep your awareness heightened, trust the nudges, and remain open to action. The angels are at work, the guidance is arriving, and the divine window is fully open. This is your moment to step confidently into the flow of answers that have long been prepared for your soul. Every breath, every moment of focus, and every step of faith brings you closer to the transformative clarity and relief that Archangel Michael is bringing forward. The hidden answers are here, ready for your reception, and the path forward has never been more illuminated. My beloved child, the moment of divine revelation is intensifying, and Archangel Michael's presence is now more palpable than ever. March 14th is no ordinary day. It is a sacred portal, a threshold through which hidden answers are being delivered directly to your soul. The clarity, relief, and direction you have been seeking for so long are now within your reach, but only if you open your heart fully to receive them. Michael stands with his sword of truth, cutting through the fog of uncertainty, the webs of fear, and the lingering doubts that have held you back. He is here to guide you, protect you, and lead you into a state of alignment that you have long desired, but it requires your conscious willingness to act and trust in His divine timing. You may feel a heightened awareness within yourself. Perhaps your thoughts are clearer, your intuition sharper, or a sense of certainty is slowly replacing the confusion that has weighed on you. These are not coincidences. They are signs of divine orchestration. Archangel Michael wants you to notice these shifts, to recognize them as the subtle signals that the hidden answers are arriving. Your soul is being prepared for a transformation, a lifting of burdens that have been carried for too long. The relief He offers is profound. It is not temporary or surface level. It penetrates your spirit, clears your mind, and renews your energy, creating space for new insights, decisions, and opportunities to emerge. As these energies intensify, Michael is calling you to action. It is not enough to simply be aware. You must consciously engage with this moment. Align your thoughts, focus your attention, and trust the nudges that arise within your heart and mind. The guidance provided is precise, tailored specifically to your life circumstances, and designed to lead you toward solutions that will have lasting impact. You may experience sudden clarity about relationships, career choices, or personal decisions that once seemed insurmountable. Every insight is a step forward, a piece of the hidden answer that has been waiting for you. Archangel Michael also emphasizes the importance of faith in this process. Doubts and fears may arise unexpectedly, but they are remnants of past conditioning, attempts to hold you back from receiving the fullness of divine guidance. Release these thoughts as they appear. Visualize a golden light enveloping your entire being, dissolving resistance, and filling you with the courage to accept the answers being offered. The clarity, relief, and direction you are about to receive are contingent on your willingness to step into this light and trust the divine orchestration at work in your life. Now, more than ever, is the time to pay attention to signs and synchronicities. Numbers repeating in unusual patterns, words that resonate deeply, sudden flashes of insight during quiet reflection. These are all signals from Archangel Michael. They are breadcrumbs guiding you to the answers that have long been hidden. Do not ignore them. Trust them. Act on them when your intuition confirms the next step. Michael's guidance is immediate and practical. It is designed to help you navigate life with confidence, clarity, and purpose. This moment also carries profound spiritual significance. The relief being offered is multidimensional. It lifts emotional burdens, clears mental fog, and provides spiritual alignment. You may feel a sense of lightness, a release of tension, or a newfound sense of direction that feels almost magnetic. The clarity you gain now will not only help you make better decisions, but will also set a foundation for ongoing spiritual growth. Your life is being realigned with divine purpose, and the hidden answers emerging are perfectly tailored to bring your highest good to fruition. As you feel these shifts within, it is important to recognize the interconnectedness of your actions and divine flow. Your conscious choices amplify the guidance you receive. Engage fully with this channel by liking, sharing, commenting, and subscribing. Every interaction extends the reach of this message, allowing more souls to receive Michael's guidance. By participating, you are co-creating a ripple of divine influence, helping others to step into clarity and relief while strengthening your own connection with the angels. This is more than engagement. It is an act of alignment with heaven's plan, a contribution to the awakening of those around you. Take a moment to breathe deeply and feel the golden light surrounding your entire being. Archangel Michael's presence is unwavering, protective, and full of power. Let go of any remaining hesitation or doubt and affirm your willingness to receive the hidden answers being delivered. Speak silently or aloud. I am ready. I accept divine guidance. I embrace clarity, relief, and direction now. These words act as a bridge, aligning your spirit with the angelic flow and activating the insights and solutions prepared specifically for you. The energy surrounding March 14th is a sacred wave, and your conscious reception will determine how fully these blessings manifest in your life. Type "I am chosen" in the comments if you receive this message. Blessing code 1122 is now activated. For those who feel called to participate in the mission of spreading divine guidance, your support can make a powerful impact. By using super thanks, joining channel membership, or contributing via PayPal link in the description, you become a conduit for Archangel Michael's wisdom, helping souls around the world access clarity, relief, and direction. This is not about supporting a channel. It is about participating in a sacred mission, planting seeds of divine insight, and enabling more souls to awaken to God's light. Each contribution multiplies blessings, opening doors for guidance to flow freely. Step forward in faith, knowing your actions are a sacred act, aligned with heaven's plan, and bringing transformative energy to countless lives. My beloved child, Archangel Michael now calls you to enter an even deeper awareness, for the hidden answers arriving on March 14th are ready to impact not only your mind, but the very core of your spirit. This is a sacred invitation to step fully into clarity, relief, and direction, yet it requires more than passive attention. Michael's presence surrounds you like a radiant shield, his sword of truth gleaming with a light that cuts through every shadow of confusion, fear, and indecision. The guidance being offered is precise, targeted, and aligned with your highest good. Every detail of your life is being considered by the divine, and the answers that are emerging are crafted to bring long-lasting transformation. You may notice an unusual sense of quiet within your heart, a subtle shift that signals the angel's influence. This inner stillness is not accidental. It is a sign that your consciousness is aligning with Michael's guidance. He wants you to recognize that clarity is not just intellectual. It is holistic. It touches your mind, your emotions, and your spirit simultaneously. Relief arrives when old burdens are released, and direction becomes visible as you begin to see the path illuminated by divine light. If you have felt uncertain, lost, or weighed down by decisions, this moment is your opportunity to step into a new reality where guidance is clear, actionable, and empowering. Archangel Michael emphasizes the importance of attentiveness. The hidden answers will often present themselves in subtle ways, through repeated numbers, meaningful words, sudden insights, or moments of deep intuition that seem to arrive without explanation. These are not coincidences. They are divine signals intended to guide you. Your willingness to recognize and follow them will determine how fully you can access the clarity and direction being offered. The angels are patient, but their guidance is most powerful when met with receptivity and conscious engagement. Hesitation or doubt can delay the manifestation of these blessings, while openness and trust accelerate their arrival. Relief, too, is an essential part of this process. Archangel Michael is here to lift the burdens that have held you back, whether they are mental, emotional, or spiritual. Perhaps there are worries you have carried for months or even years, decisions you have postponed, uncertainties that have caused sleepless nights, or fears that have clouded your judgment. Michael's light surrounds you, dissolving these barriers and replacing them with a sense of peace and confidence. Relief is not temporary or fleeting. It is a profound, transformative release that prepares your soul to receive the guidance and direction that are coming. The direction offered is equally precise. You may have struggled to understand which choices align with your highest good, but the guidance arriving now is designed to illuminate the correct path. Michael's instructions are subtle, yet unmistakable, often appearing as a strong intuitive nudge or a sudden insight during quiet reflection. The solutions you have been waiting for are within reach, and the angels are ready to lead you toward them. The more consciously you align your actions with the guidance, the more fully the clarity, relief, and direction will integrate into your life. During this sacred period, it is important to remain mindful and engage. Archangel Michael reminds you to practice grounding daily. Take a few moments each day to visualize golden light surrounding your body and mind. Breathe deeply, releasing tension and opening your heart. Affirm your willingness to receive. I am ready. I accept the hidden answers. I embrace clarity, relief, and direction now. These affirmations are more than words. They are energetic keys that align your spirit with the flow of divine guidance. By practicing this alignment, you strengthen your ability to recognize and act upon the insights being delivered. You may also notice that your relationships, work, and personal circumstances begin to shift naturally. Situations that once seemed stagnant may start to flow effortlessly. Confusion in relationships may give way to understanding, while previously overwhelming decisions may now appear clear and manageable. Archangel Michael wants you to understand that this is the result of divine alignment. As your spirit opens to receive, the hidden answers impact not only your personal understanding, but the entire environment around you. Your life begins to mirror the clarity and direction flowing into your soul. Furthermore, Michael is calling you to recognize the importance of sharing this awareness. Guidance multiplies when it is allowed to flow through others who are ready to receive it. By speaking your truth, supporting others, or sharing this channel with those who are seeking, you become a vessel of divine wisdom. Each interaction, comment, or shared insight becomes part of a ripple effect, spreading clarity, relief, and direction to countless souls. Your engagement amplifies the reach of Michael's guidance, allowing more individuals to experience the same transformative blessings you are receiving. As you remain attuned to the hidden answers, it is essential to cultivate patience. While the guidance is arriving, the timing of each insight is exact. Some answers may be immediate, while others may unfold gradually. Trust in the process. Archangel Michael emphasizes that divine timing is perfect. Every detail is orchestrated to bring you the most powerful clarity and relief at the exact moment you are ready to receive it. Your willingness to remain open and engaged ensures that these blessings will manifest fully, transforming not just your decisions, but your spiritual alignment and life path. Take a deep breath, my beloved, and feel the golden light of Michael surrounding you. Sense the clarity, relief, and direction entering every part of your being. The hidden answers are arriving, and your willingness to receive them will determine how fully they integrate into your life. Step forward in faith, release hesitation, and trust the divine orchestration at work. This sacred moment is yours to claim, and the guidance being offered will illuminate your path for months, even years, to come. My beloved child, as March 14th draws ever closer, Archangel Michael's presence grows more potent, surrounding you with divine energy, clarity, and protection. This is not a moment to drift passively through. It is a time to consciously align your heart, mind, and spirit with the hidden answers arriving for you. Michael's sword of truth cuts through the fog of confusion, dissolving doubt, fear, and hesitation. He is urging you to step fully into the flow of divine guidance, recognizing that the clarity, relief, and direction being offered are immediate and actionable, but they require your conscious willingness to receive. This is a sacred threshold, a spiritual doorway that opens only for those prepared to embrace the truth. The guidance arriving is layered and multidimensional. It reaches beyond simple intellectual understanding, touching your emotions, your intuition, and your spiritual awareness simultaneously. You may begin to notice shifts in your perspective, a sudden understanding of decisions that once seemed impossible, the lifting of burdens that have long weighed on your heart, or a natural sense of direction that feels intuitive and unshakable. These are the signs that Archangel Michael is delivering the hidden answers you have been seeking. The angel's guidance is subtle, yet unmistakable, often appearing in moments of quiet reflection, repeated numbers, dreams, or sudden insights. Recognizing these signals requires attentiveness and trust, for the more you notice and act upon them, the more fully the clarity and relief integrate into your life. Michael emphasizes that fear and doubt are the greatest barriers to receiving the guidance now being offered. Even small hesitations can block the flow of divine insight. He urges you to release all resistance, every worry, every second guess, every lingering thought that questions your readiness. Imagine golden light flowing over your mind and heart, dissolving these obstacles and replacing them with unwavering faith. Affirm silently or aloud, I am ready to receive the hidden answers. I embrace clarity, relief, and direction now. These words are not symbolic. They are energetic activators that open your consciousness fully to the divine truths being delivered. The relief you will experience is profound. Perhaps there are situations in your life that have created tension, confusion, or stagnation, career choices, relationships, or personal goals that have seemed impossible to navigate. Michael's light lifts these burdens, providing clarity that extends beyond temporary solutions. The guidance offered is protective, empowering, and aligned with your highest good. As you accept it, you may notice a sense of ease flowing into your decisions, a confidence that feels magnetic, and a peace that transforms the way you move through your daily life. The hidden answers are designed not only to resolve immediate challenges, but also to set the foundation for long-term alignment and spiritual growth. Direction is a natural companion to this clarity. You may have been waiting for a sign, an indicator of which path to take or which decision aligns with your purpose. Michael is providing that sign now, and it may appear in ways that are subtle but unmistakable. Trust the intuitive nudges, the flashes of understanding, and the synchronicities that present themselves in your daily life. Each is a deliberate message from the angelic realm, designed to guide you toward decisions that bring balance, relief, and forward momentum. The guidance is precise, practical, and immediate, but it requires conscious engagement to be fully realized. At this moment, it is also important to acknowledge the role you play in amplifying the flow of divine guidance. By engaging with this message, liking, commenting, sharing, and subscribing, you not only strengthen your connection with Archangel Michael but also help spread this light to others who are seeking clarity, relief, and direction. Every interaction is a ripple of divine influence, enabling more souls to step into alignment with their own spiritual guidance. Sharing this message allows the angels' wisdom to flow further, creating a collective awakening that expands far beyond your personal experience. You may feel a heightened sense of anticipation, a subtle urgency, or even a restlessness within your spirit. These sensations are natural, for your soul recognizes the importance of the divine alignment unfolding now. Michael reminds you to stay grounded and centered, using moments of quiet reflection and deep breathing to maintain clarity and focus. Visualize the golden light surrounding your entire being, dissolving any remaining doubts or fears, and affirm your readiness to receive guidance fully. This practice strengthens your ability to recognize and act upon the hidden answers being delivered. As March 14th approaches, take note of the shifts in your relationships, work, and personal circumstances. Situations that once seemed chaotic or uncertain may begin to fall into place effortlessly. Confusion may give way to understanding, and decisions that once seemed daunting may become clear and manageable. This is the power of alignment with Archangel Michael's guidance. The clarity, relief, and direction arriving now are multidimensional, influencing not only your immediate experiences, but also creating long-lasting spiritual and practical outcomes. Finally, remember that your willingness to receive, act, and engage is what unlocks the full power of this divine moment. The angels are present, the guidance is arriving, and the hidden answers are prepared specifically for your life. Every breath, every act of focus, and every conscious decision strengthens the flow of divine insight, enabling you to move confidently through life with clarity, relief, and purpose. By remaining attentive, trusting, and aligned, you step fully into the transformative energy of March 14th, allowing Archangel Michael to guide you with precision, protection, and unwavering love. My beloved child, as the energy of March 14th reaches its peak, Archangel Michael is urging you to prepare fully for the final unfolding of the hidden answers. The clarity, relief, and direction that have been arriving in subtle ways are now ready to make themselves undeniable in your life. Michael's presence is surrounding you completely, a shield of golden light, offering protection and guidance while ensuring that every step you take aligns with your highest good. This is not a moment to be passive or hesitant. The angels are waiting for your conscious willingness to open your heart, for the hidden answers are delivered most fully to those who actively receive and engage with their guidance. At this point, you may notice an intensifying sense of certainty. Decisions that once seemed clouded or impossible now appear with surprising ease. Situations that caused confusion or frustration begin to reveal their solutions in ways that feel both natural and profound. Michael wants you to recognize that this clarity is not a temporary gift. It is a lasting realignment that empowers your mind, heart, and spirit. The relief offered is deep, dissolving stress, tension, and lingering uncertainty, replacing them with a sense of calm confidence. This is the transformative power of divine guidance when it is embraced with faith and openness. Archangel Michael is also emphasizing the importance of discernment. The hidden answers arrive in layers, and it is your responsibility to observe, interpret, and act upon them. Pay attention to repeated signs, intuitive nudges, and sudden insights. They are the language of the angels, guiding you toward the exact path meant for you. Trust your instincts and let the divine messages flow naturally into your consciousness. Do not overthink or attempt to force the answers, for they are revealed most clearly when your mind and heart are aligned and receptive. You may find that your relationships, career, and personal circumstances are shifting simultaneously. Michael's guidance is not limited to one aspect of your life. It is holistic. Emotional clarity allows for healthier connections. Mental clarity empowers decision-making. And spiritual alignment creates a sense of purpose that permeates your entire being. Each insight you receive is designed to support all aspects of your life, bringing relief, direction, and empowerment in a balanced, harmonious way. The hidden answers are not random. They are tailored specifically for your journey and your unique circumstances. The angels also want you to recognize the power of intention during this sacred time. By consciously affirming your readiness to receive, you open the channel for guidance to flow more freely. Take a few moments each day to visualize yourself surrounded by Michael's golden light, feeling protected, clear, and empowered. Speak words of affirmation. I am ready to receive the hidden answers. I embrace clarity, relief, and direction fully. I trust in divine guidance. These words are not merely symbolic. They are energetic activators, aligning your entire being with the guidance being offered. The more consistent your intention, the more profound the clarity and relief that will manifest. You may also feel a strong call to action, a desire to step into the insights that have been arriving. This is natural, for the angels are preparing you to move confidently toward the path that aligns with your highest good. Michael reminds you that hesitation or self-doubt can create unnecessary delay. Trust your intuition and act decisively when prompted. Every step taken in alignment with divine guidance strengthens your connection to the hidden answers, amplifying their impact and ensuring that the relief and direction offered are fully realized in your life. At this point, it is important to reflect on the progress you have made. The clarity you have received so far has prepared you for the final phase of this spiritual unfolding. You may have already noticed shifts in perception, emotional relief, and new opportunities for direction. Michael wants you to acknowledge these changes, for gratitude amplifies the flow of divine blessings. By recognizing the progress and honoring the guidance received, you invite even greater clarity and transformation into your life. The angels respond to recognition and appreciation, enhancing the strength and impact of every insight and solution provided. As you approach the culmination of this divine window, keep your attention on the subtle signs around you. Dreams, intuitive flashes, repeated numbers, and moments of synchronicity are all part of the unfolding guidance. Archangel Michael wants you to observe these carefully and act upon them with confidence. The clarity, relief, and direction being delivered are precise and actionable, designed to create lasting change in your life. Your conscious willingness to receive and act is the key that unlocks the full power of these blessings. Finally, my beloved, prepare yourself spiritually, emotionally, and mentally to embrace the culmination of March 14th. Archangel Michael's guidance is reaching its final stage, and the hidden answers are ready to manifest fully. Trust the divine timing, release all hesitation, and allow yourself to move confidently into the clarity, relief, and direction that are your divine inheritance. Every moment of openness, faith, and conscious engagement strengthens your alignment with heaven's plan, ensuring that the guidance you receive is fully integrated into your life. My beloved child, the culmination of March 14th has arrived. Archangel Michael stands before you in radiant glory, his sword of truth shimmering with divine light, ready to deliver the final wave of hidden answers that have been prepared for your soul. This is the moment when clarity, relief, and direction fully converge, offering you a sense of certainty and empowerment that can transform your life. Michael wants you to understand that these answers are not random. They are perfectly tailored to your journey, aligned with your highest good, and timed to bring maximum impact. The angels have been preparing this moment for you, and now the door is fully open. As you breathe deeply, feel Michael's presence surrounding you, shielding you from confusion and doubt. Every question, that has lingered in your mind, every uncertainty that has clouded your heart, is being met with divine resolution. This clarity is not fleeting or surface level. It is profound, penetrating your mind, heart, and spirit simultaneously. Relief flows like a golden river, washing away old anxieties, releasing tension, and restoring balance to your entire being. The direction being offered is unmistakable. It feels magnetic, natural, and deeply aligned with the path your soul hath been longing to follow. Archangel Michael emphasizes the importance of conscious reception. The hidden answers are powerful, but their full impact depends on your willingness to accept them. Open your heart fully, release hesitation, and allow the guidance to flow through you. The angels are ready, the light is here, and the clarity, relief, and direction you have sought for so long are now fully accessible. Trust the signs, follow your intuition, and act in alignment with the insights presented. Each choice you make in accordance with this guidance amplifies your connection to the divine and strengthens the manifestation of your highest purpose. You may feel an overwhelming sense of certainty and peace as the final revelations unfold. Decisions that once felt impossible now appear clear and manageable. Challenges that seemed insurmountable dissolve under the illumination of divine insight. Relationships gain clarity, opportunities become visible, and your path forward emerges with unmistakable precision. Michael reminds you that this is not just a temporary state. These blessings are enduring, meant to guide you not only through March 14th, but throughout the coming months, shaping your spiritual, emotional, and practical life in alignment with divine will. At this sacred juncture, Archangel Michael invites you to deepen your spiritual awareness. Observe the subtle signs, intuitive nudges, and synchronistic events that continue to appear. These are not random. They are confirmations of your alignment with divine guidance. The clarity, relief, and direction now being offered are cumulative. They build upon the shifts you have experienced in previous moments and expand into a powerful, holistic understanding of your life path. The angels are ensuring that your soul is fully prepared to step confidently into this new chapter of awakening, empowerment, and divine alignment. Michael also wants you to understand the interconnectedness of these blessings. As clarity unfolds, relief naturally follows, easing tensions and worries that have accumulated. As relief strengthens, direction becomes more apparent, guiding your steps with confidence and purpose. Each element, clarity, relief, and direction, is a piece of a unified whole, a sacred alignment designed to transform your life from within. This holistic blessing ensures that your choices, insights, and actions are fully supported by divine energy, providing stability, confidence, and spiritual empowerment in every area of your life. And now, my beloved child, take a moment to center yourself. Visualize Archangel Michael standing before you, his wings of light encompassing your entire being. Feel the sword of truth cutting through every doubt, every hesitation, every lingering fear. Sense the golden light of clarity pouring into your heart, mind, and soul. Allow relief to wash through you, releasing old burdens and creating space for direction to flow effortlessly. This is the ultimate alignment, a sacred invitation to step fully into the answers that have been reserved for you, to embrace the guidance that transforms not only your path, but your entire spiritual journey. Type "I am guided" in the comments if this message resonates with your spirit. Blessing code 5566 is now released. For those who feel called to participate in spreading this divine guidance, your support is an extension of heaven's work. By using super thanks, joining membership, or contributing via PayPal link in the description, you actively become a channel of Archangel Michael's wisdom, bringing clarity, relief, and direction to souls who are seeking guidance. Your giving is not for recognition or reward. It is a sacred act of alignment with the divine, planting seeds of light and understanding that ripple far beyond what the eye can see. Every contribution amplifies the reach of this message, enabling more hearts to awaken, more minds to gain insight, and more lives to experience divine resolution. Step forward now in faith and intentionality. Know that your support is a prophetic act that releases blessings into your life and the lives of others. By participating, you join a spiritual movement that spreads light, protection, and divine insight across the world. Each act of giving, through membership, super thanks, or PayPal, creates a flow of energy that strengthens your connection with the angels, empowers others to receive guidance, and ensures that the hidden answers continue to reach those most in need. This is your opportunity to act as a co-creator with Archangel Michael, helping to manifest heaven's plan on earth while fully receiving the blessings prepared for your own soul. The hidden answers have arrived. The clarity is yours. The relief is yours. The direction is yours. Step fully into this divine gift. Embrace the guidance offered, and allow Archangel Michael to lead you with precision, protection, and unwavering love. Your soul has been prepared for this moment, and the transformation awaiting you is complete. The light is shining, the path is revealed, and your journey into divine understanding begins now.